Yeah. Well, this right here is gonna be a chef style. We're talking about filet of fish, McDonald's number 6. Well, honestly, I don't know what number it is. Well, everybody ain't able, guys. We got these guys fed up just fine. We're gonna get over and feed them old pigs up. If you're watching this thing, you struggle with one thing, I just want to remind you, well, God don't sleep. Get up and get after it one more time. Maria's pointing out the chicken math at its finest. Well, we asked him how many he had. He said he had about 10 or 12, but there's at least 25 in here.
30, there's at least 30.
Well, we're gonna get into this cooler here that, well, Marquise and Joey gifted us. He told us to take it home as a gift. I don't know what's in it, so you, my Cross the Creek family, you'll get to see it with us.
Well, if we can figure out how to get it open.
Well, I stopped in to visit with my old Muscovies this morning, and well, they say they've had their morning bath and all, and well, they normally sit right on that ledge there, guys, and they wait for them crappie and them tilapia to swim up and all, and go to hitting after them feathers, and well, they pluck them up out of there, just like me and Marquise do out there on 79. We pluck them crappies right off the top. But this here ain't no duck video. I just wanted to stop in and visit with them. But since this here video is an old shucks country style shootout, well, you can't have no farm without no Muscovy. Well, this little guy here, I don't know what I'm gonna name him because I'm trying to be I'm trying not to be insensitive. But sometimes on the channel, guys, we do live feedings. Before I let something sit and suffer, well, I let collard green decide his destiny. And we're gonna drop this guy off and we're gonna see if anything wants him or if they wanna let him live. So this part's rated R. Most of the time we say go ahead and turn the volume on your TV all the way up, but this time I'm saying censored. Let's see who wants him. Oh, collard green says she'll have him live and she ain't waiting on nothing. She said he was live, he ain't live no more. Yeah, it's over for the little guy. And collard green say, what? Don't judge her. Everybody's got a pass and we all like chicken. Well, across the creek, yeah, back again with another one. Back again with another one, guys. And well, this video here, well, it's particularly about this guy. Well, if I can talk over loudmouth over there, we're gonna get some of these buff orpingtons caught up, and we're gonna get them delivered over to my brother and all over at Sticks Glue and Visions. And well, in return, he's done hashed us off some of them regenerative Cross the Creek style, and we're gonna pick up some of those little bitties, and we're gonna get the raising on them, and we're gonna see about getting some of these guys dropped off. I think there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, there's 8.5. There's 9 of these guys, and we're gonna get them dropped off over to them. That old half guy there, he's scrawled up in the back there. We're gonna hang on to him dead in the middle there. In the middle, I'm gonna see if I can just get close to him right there. We're gonna get him on some medicine and all before we get him took over. So I'm gonna have Maria come down and we're gonna catch up about 8. Look, that guy there said he ain't waiting. He said he already knows where he's going after life and he's trying to dig his way there, he says. Whoa. We're gonna get our area chopped up as well. But like I mentioned, guys, not a long video on this one, just an old country style shoot off. We're gonna get these guys caught up and well, I'm talking about just get them balled up out of there. That guy there said he ain't visiting with y'all today. He ain't have no part of no Cross the Creek on nothing. Y'all was ugly. Well, and then there's that right there. That guy there so ugly, looked like he fell off the ugly tree and hit every limb on the way down. You guys want to look out across that water there. It appears we got some visitors with them old geese and such. Well, what they don't know is, well, if I had that old 12 gauge pump, well, I don't know what the laws are in this state, but they sure as the world just can't come in here and just eat all my fish for free. So whatever the laws are, well, they can take my licenses, and well, as long as I still got my ammo and my rifle, they can't stop me from protecting my fish. Ooh. I'll let them guys live it out. Y'all, Shelby's making her morning rounds, and she say, anybody know where any squirrels at? She say, can she find any squirrel? She eats squirrels. Well, she eat crappie, and well, rats and rodents. Y'all know she skinned those out. She's got them hung on her living room wall. She's gotten taller. Y'all see that mark on that poster? Well, some of you may can relate to this. Shelby's got marks here on this poster. We've been kind of measuring her height and all. We've been scratching it off. Well, some of you got them grandmothers that got those walls as well. And some of your height still marked off on some refrigerator wall somewhere. Well, I was making my way in to check on these old rabbits here now. Well, they're doing good. If you guys look up underneath, right off in there where that corn is, well, there's the droppings that been falling through from the feed and all. And well, it's time to get that shovel and bring that up out of there. That's good fertilizer. We'll get that on the compost area. And yeah, you guys know we don't waste nothing. Y'all, that water's looking beautiful today. And well, and I got just an urge to just bait up an old jug line over on that boat there and cast it out there, maybe with an old dead chick, or maybe even an old live silky from Maria. But this here ain't no fishing video. As bad as I want it to be. Well, Maria says you don't watch me fishing no way. She says I don't never catch anything. But no fishing video on this one, guys. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run over and check out those eggs up here. I'm gonna show them the Yunes. We're gonna load them guys up, and well, off to our next destination. Come on with us, guys. Thanks for watching. As I promised y'all, we headed on over, and Maria's been finding something to put them buff openings in. And well, it took her long enough to get out of bed. She been dragging. I guess she must have had bad gas, ate too many beans. I don't know. We made our way in and we started catching these buff openings up. There go the first two. We're gonna close that lid just for now, and we're gonna hurry and get the rest of them up, and we'll get on out of here. We're putting them in a little temporary storage container for now, and well, that's just to ensure that they don't get away. And then after that, well, we'll put our screen on the front of there and put them in old chicken travel box and get them things delivered and dropped off. How many is that? There's still a couple back over in this hole here we gotta run down. That's the one that fell off the ugly tree I was telling y'all about. There's one. She says I'm upside down. I can't breathe. I'm falling and I can't get up.
He's really upside down.
Hey, I ain't above it. Some of us have been upside down on a lot of things before.
Is there any more?
Let's see if there's any more. Well, they say double or nothing. Come get us if you're bad.
Get off in there.
Let's check on them guys and make sure they're doing all right. Y'all doing all right? Y'all ready to head on the bus? Stick going easy. One more to go. Let's get these guys transported over.
And today we got that super from Mavesack.
Oh, you singing them some Morgan Wallen? They don't know. They not that comfortable. How them chickens doing? They gonna be all right until we get to where we're going?
Yep. Well, what? They gonna be we send in Uncle Keith's house.
That's right. First we gotta get to this Uncle King.
A second we're on when I get there.
Y'all checked in with us on this mighty fine Sunday. Well, of course we don't let a Sunday pass without hitting the feed store. Let's get after it.
We're getting some feed from the feed store.
All right, so look, we're gonna get maybe one of these bags here, and come around here. Let me show you the corn. We're gonna get some of this corn here, and we're gonna get on out of here and back to the homestead. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, so we finally made it to the area here. And well, chicks look good. And well, this cooler here, this cooler was left to us. And we need to go ahead and send a thank you out. Well, Joey, if you happen to catch this one, well, I know y'all didn't catch much, but Collard Green will be happy for whatever you guys left her in there. We're gonna get these chicks loaded up, but first we've got to drop off the buff orphans that you guys saw Maria catch up and land. Look at that guy there. Huh? Y'all, look at the hair on that guy there. I might name him Pinky. Well, reason being, he's got that old 70s Jerry Curl going. Look like mama might have put some activator oil in it or something. He got it primed up just right. But let's get this cooler up. Let's get those other buff orphans out of here. And let's get after it. We're gonna head on over and get these guys dropped off. And hopefully they go to land and reproduce. These are some chicks that were incubated off and given to us. And well, we've got a little size on them and now we're giving them back. Country style. So here's the area we're gonna be letting them in there. Well, the lock and the gate latch system's here to the right here. And we're gonna get that recorded and Maria's gonna start setting them guys in there. Well, one at a time. There's Uno. There's Dos.
Whoa.
And by Dos, we mean Dos Equis. Said we got a drinking problem, but we got no problem drinking at all.
Listen, you got a lot to say today.
Will you tell the people to like and subscribe? He said he ain't saying nothing. He's glad he's not at the daggum creek no more. That's 4. How many is left?
4.
We'll get them set in there too. And whoa. He said he ain't here to be friends with none of them. He gonna put a pop knot on his head big enough to need his own separate ticket to the movie. The guys making themselves at home. Beautiful setup here. And these buff orphans are doing well and coming out healthy. Well, I don't know what's going on here, but this ain't trash. This one man's trash. Well, it's another man's trash. We'll put him here. We'll take him on with us.
It's the release of the chicks. Wow! Wow! You gotta run away. We gotta get these chickens off in here quick before they all escape. It looks like they're trying to run.
Look at that, man. Look how thick this one is.
It's beautiful. That one's...
What you think about that, CJ? What's your favorite? You don't know yet?
The first one is my favorite.
Which one? That in there?
This guy.
They all turned out well.
And this one is my favorite.
You sound like he said, like and subscribe.
Oh, egg.
Look at that and trying to eat by your feet there. He said he ain't waiting to go no cross creek. Well, we're going to get into this cooler here. I don't know what's in it, so you and my Cross the Creek family, you'll get to see it with us.
Well, if we can figure out how to get it open, you know you're working with a blonde.
I see some worms. Well, I see some catfish candy. Well, I don't know if we're going to feed that out, y'all. We might refreeze him. And that egg can go too. We don't waste nothing. What we'll do with that egg is Collard Green will enjoy that one too. Now we can take these shad home and
Use them for bait.
we can cast them back out for bait as our own. Let's see what he got here.
And I want to hang this big guy up on the wall.
You want to hang that? Oh, white bass, guys. We're gonna catch us a flathead, no doubt.
I
What you say?
a catfish candy on the wall.
You want to hang the catfish candy on the wall?
Yeah. This big guy here.
Good bait, good bait, good bait.
We can cut him into 6 different body sections, drop him down to the bottom, and bring him up out of there.
Just drop that head section down. So what we're gonna do with these eggs here is well, we leave these eggs here for my brother. He'll see these sitting here and well, he already knows they need to go in the incubator. And what'll happen is, well, we'll be uploading another video with you, well, maybe a few Sundays from here, and we'll be picking up some more chicks. Happy Sunday to you guys that stopped in to check this thing out.
Cause she tried to put it on the roof.
Well, Maria was saying she was struggling to find a spot to put that cooler in. DJ said pin it to the roof, country style. Clearly we made it back. And we're getting a chick set up. I would tell y'all exactly what we're doing, but I'm afraid it may be too country for some of y'all. Well, if you've never had to run to the dollar store and scrape up a pocket full of quarters to buy you an old Golden Flake dinner, well, bag of chips for dinner, and then you will understand what we're doing here. We're getting ready to slop them hogs old school style, and we don't waste nothing. And we're gonna add some of that fish to it that you guys saw us pick up from Sticks, Glue, and Visions. And collard greens don't love it. So let me put this camera down and put my hands on something. Stay tuned. Alright guys, we're out main channel ledge fishing again today. We've got good bait here. We got a head section on the front rod and body section on the back. Y'all, I'm just fooling. We got hooked up with this old bait here, and well, I was gonna get to feeding collard green with it, but Maria and I decided we're gonna get the head off of there and we're gonna put it in the freezer bag, and you guys will see us jug lining out on the channel. We're gonna see who's interested in taking down an old head section. Get him off. Get him off of there. Made it up. You look like you on the channel actually doing some fishing. Kayak cat, head section, going down. Stay tuned. Well guys, for our next session, we're going old school. I'm talking about hog slopping on this one. We're gonna add these old shad in. Well, hold on a minute. Let me get this. I think I'm gonna save this guy here. Let's put him in this bucket. Let's put him in this bucket for you watching this thing for our other piglets. And I also want them guys that Maria got the head off of. You guys watching this thing, we got a mix of species of fish here. All these fish here caught out of private water. Maria and I, well, we grow our own bait fish and such here. And well, Sticks, Glue, and Vision, he's got his own tank system set up as well. That's that egg that didn't hatch there. And we'll put that in there for the pigs as well. We're ready, Maria. Drop them on in there. Ooh, it's gonna be an all-out feast, barista style. Don't act like some of you, well, didn't wait tables coming up, but just trying to pay the rent. Everybody ain't able. Well, we had to cut out them fast food restaurant lines, and we picked up eating at home. Maria's getting that thing scintillated up when you was watching this thing. Well, say we get one more. Or 5. They coming on in. Give me some big old skipjack there. I figured them pigs gonna feast on them things. And well, before we let you guys go and before you turn this thing off, we're gonna get you guys some footage of that.
So we gotta do it like the fire department.
They call it the fireman. Getting that water on there. We get it saturated up. And, yeah, we're gonna go ready to slop them hogs. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna let that, that's plenty. We're gonna let that corn sit in the bottom of there and swell up on them. And we gotta try to keep Shelby out of it. And we'll take you guys with it then. Let's go and get it put up. I might put it inside this blue barrel here to hide it out so she can't find it. It's getting about feed time for you watching this thing, you know. Well, Maria and I, we're gonna go ahead and take care of the pigs. That ain't gonna be no grain today. We're getting down through there. Let's go check them out.
Good morning. Well, it ain't morning no more. Good evening, good afternoon, and good night. Have you some, catfish supper.
Well, that Ness say he take that skipjack. Hey, Marquise and Joey, if you watching this thing, well, Silla Jr. there say, here he is, let me take him close to you. He say, y'all didn't get no bite yesterday. Well, he'll bite it for you. I was gonna give y'all a little dialogue on this guy here, but I ain't gonna waste my time with it because he'll be the next one off to the bucket. Country like eating pot belly. She said, will you share it? He said to her, no. Let's get him 1 or 2 out of there. I don't believe they see them shad there off that white bass. Let me see if he want any white bass. Hey, you want any white bass? And like he said, no. Justin said that skipjack was the best bait. I guess it's greasy. They don't want that white bass. Y'all was fishing with the wrong bait the other day. The issue is they don't like shad and they don't like white bass. It's not greasy enough. You should have opened that skipjack up. Let's get him one more.
Looks like he pulling the meat off the bone.
All right, you who's watching this thing, you know what time it is. Take the volume on your TV and just turn it all the way up. Well, y'all missed it. Y'all almost found out why we named it Taking Pelham 1, 2, 3. Maria's doing the feeding today. And, well, I'm doing the jaw jacking. Like you just came out and fed these old silkies up. I gotta get him some water added in here. I guess I can do that instead of talking to you. Well, old Ugly Junior said hello. Yeah, let's get some water. Alright guys, we're back in our relocation pen is what I call these. This old rooster here, you guys will see Maria's skin. And well, them old buffs, them was the slow growing ones there off of first litter, and well, they're miniature, but they'll do. I guess Maria's coming in with the water. Them old Americana hens there, once they fill out, well, I might turn them loose and well, let them free range to play. Whoa. Maria took the lid off this thing and just left it there. Let's put these old Nightcrawler bottles down here anyway. We'll see if. Oh, there are some ones in there worth taking. Oh, them the goods. That rooster said he's off. Guys, this right here is turned into an old game of Blue 42, it looks like. Oh, Soul Train said he'll take it, and he's off. Guys, stay unsure about these Nightcrawlers. Well, Marquise, the problem might be your bait there. Woo. I'm talking about not even the fish won't bite. Guys, they getting after this old Miller pay in here. Well, they're playing a classical game of old Blue 42. Blue 42. Ready! Blue 42! Blue 42, ready! Say, Omaha, Omaha! That old black rooster there, looked like he ran on Omaha. Old Peyton Manning play. Well, she's off. She's off. She said you can't catch her. She's the gingerbread man and she ain't sharing none. You get some action in that thing?
Oh, Jerry Curl said she gonna have her a worm and it came nobody else have it.
That old buck there, he eat them, he might grow on up.
There's 8 in here.
How many? Well, bring them on. We'll take them 2 over those sticks, glue and vision, and hash them off. Shout out 351 Cleveland on this one. Well, and Wes and Christy Page on that beautiful rooster there. Maria's now doing the feed, and well, that Billy's doing him the fight. Well, she got him whooped actually. Her strategy a little better than mine, and we're gonna get them cows fed up now. And we're gonna try to get out here and feed these old pigs. How you coming? We're getting that fish feed, and I know this part you say you was waiting on. Let's get them fed up. There they go. And they're off. And they're off. Them guys there say they like that country style feeding there with some corn. Well, that old duck said I tried to run off with that bait. They getting after it nonetheless. We don't really waste too much on the homestead, guys. We come up with a way to feed, and well, most times as expensive as feed is, well, we regenerate feed back 2 or 3 more times. Then we eat them. Beans ain't above it. Beans ain't above it. I wanted to take this time to tell you guys. I don't know if you guys are catching this thing here on the first casting or the second casting on this Sunday afternoon. If this is your morning episode across the creek or your evening episode, we upload these videos here twice a day on Sundays. We encourage you, go check out the other one. Go check out the other one. We always getting after it. I would stay here and jaw jack with y'all all day long, but Maria's over here wasting all my food and water. I got to get back over here and get the micromanaging.
The fertilizer.
We'll catch you next Sunday. Thanks for watching.